Hey Aries, I hope you guys are doing okay out there. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with your individual energy. Let's go. Okay, these readings for entertainment purposes only. I don't know you, but hi. Anyway, we have the Queen of Cups that comes up for you. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you have it in your chart, or you could be this Queen of Cups energy who is beautiful, right? This is she's beautiful, brilliant, she's affectionate. What else does it say? She's wise in all her ways, right? Especially in human heart. It talks about how she's very into affairs of the heart, things that are human. So she could be a philanthropist. This person is approachable. The cards say that you might know this woman very well. This person is a woman in your life or the woman that you love. She's an artist, a visionary. She's a psychic. And it says she tends to be accurate. It also says that her tempers, whatever that's about, her intuitive nature versus her mature judgment is all balanced out. So this is a pretty good person to have in your corner. Whatever this is about, if it is not about a person in your life or a female energy woman in your life, this is about a creative endeavor. So some of you guys might be artists, right? Just like it says. You could be working on some sort of a creative project, something that you're giving birth to here. It also goes on to say this could be about a relationship. So again, this could be a woman in your life that you love. It also goes on to say, if not any of those, it could be about some circumstance that just has a positive overtone. So this could be your energy, positive overtone. You are the Queen of Cups. You're nurturing, you're healing, you're supportive, you have it to give, and you do. And the support that you give, again, comes with some sort of vision, right? With some sort of a knowing. I don't know. So you have the Three of Cups here. Whatever this is, the Three of Cups says that you completed something. Now, these cards do say that you are some sort of a visionary, because I believe this could be your energy or somebody else, or it could represent somebody else. But I'm going to look at it in a couple of ways here. I feel like this could be your energy. I feel like you guys are celebrating something. Something has been brought to completion. Right, so you're done with something with the Three of Cups. Now, some of you, it talks about friendship. You went and celebrated with some people. Maybe for some of you, this was a circle of support. Maybe this is you thanking these people for helping you through your big endeavor, whatever this is. But there's some sort of celebration. For some of you, this could be the celebration of a child or an event. Something that's brought you some sort of success, merriment. You guys are celebrating. For some of you, you may have had some murky feelings about something or a project or a love or whatever this is. At one point, you were very murky. But now you're very clear about something is what the Three of Cups is talking about in this text. Now, for some of you, it does talk about you guys having a clear understanding of emotional patterns. Some of you guys, Aries, are dealing with a Cancer. That's the energy that comes up. Whatever this is about, this person may have invited you guys on a weekend getaway, right? So you are already celebrating. And it looks like this Cancer may have said, hey, come through, da-da-da, let's all da-da-da, let's celebrate. It says that somebody went away. What I'm getting from this is, this may have been quite a party. There's something with emotional patterns. There's somebody who invited you for a weekend away. It could have been a Cancer. It goes on to say that they were sure to invite the wizard who could set it off. So there's a Cancer, and let me just double check that. Yeah, there's a Cancer energy that shows up here. They made sure, they invited, I don't know who, I know you were invited to a party. You were invited to this party by a Cancer. This Cancer was also sure, they also made sure that they invited the wizard to set off the fireworks. So I don't know what fireworks, was going on. I don't know I don't know what that was. Now, when I hear fireworks, set off the party. Oh, I don't know. Whatever was going on, right? Or set off the fireworks. You set the fireworks off, something catches on fire. Oops, it was an accident. Oops, let's make a claim to the insurance company. They were sure to invite the wizard. Now, there's a wizard there. Some people don't subscribe to that. Some people would consider it nonsense, but in other realities, in other people's worlds, they believe that they're wizards. So we're going to call them by what they want to be called. They're wizards. You know, and they was gonna set the party off by doing some wizard stuff. So I don't know if they was over concocting stuff. I don't know, but just a possibility. It also goes on to say the Emperor reverse. So somebody was somebody was sure to invite somebody with this Empress reverse energy. You guys are in great spirits. I see there's a party going, but there's this Emperor. There's this energy here. Somebody who could be, I don't know if this is a father figure. We're going to go ahead and get into it. This is somebody, this could be you. So I don't understand why you would go from happiness to this, that, and the other thing. You're celebrating. But then we have this energy who wishes to overthrow the government or religion or some sort of ideology that they don't like. They're like, I don't want you, so I don't think you should like that. And I think you should mind your business, but whatever. That's the problem these days. Folks need to mind their business. I'm good today. I ain't going to say nothing. But, let's see. You feel that there's something that could be suffocating you. I feel like some of you guys may still feel trapped. Alright? I feel like you worked hard to get towards something, but you still feel trapped. I want to overthrow this religious whatever, my religious whatever, this ideology. I want to overthrow something that is intellectual. I want to overthrow something that is cultural. Somebody could be into art and culture, but they want to overthrow something. It's something that they don't believe is right. It says you want to live by whatever philosophy you decide to live by. I'm still trying to figure out. It goes on to say here, you were pulled into a fight. Because I kept them like, really, I'm trying to understand. This person, this Empress reverse energy, it could be you. You could be a high vibing Aries, or you could be, you could be low or you could be high. Pick one. It looks, the person here is low vibing. Okay, this Emperor reversed here. It goes on to say that this person, this Emperor reverse, pulled you into some sort of a fight that you weren't prepared to fight. Like, they pulled you into it. It's almost like they did it on purpose because it says that you were not pulled into a battle you are not prepared to fight. A need to step away from conflict. So some of you have this Empress reverse, this Emperor reverse. You need to step away from this person because this person is trying to bring you conflict. Alright, and I see that you guys are celebrating. I see the Queen of Cups going over to the Three of Pentacles, right? That's you learning and acquiring marketable skills. Working with people, connecting with people. It says here that you've already developed the skills that you need to make something work, but you're still learning. You're still picking up new things. It says here, actually, that you guys have surrounded yourselves with people who are like-minded just like you. You found your fellowship surrounded by like-minded, loyal, it says like-minded, loyal friends, and you have plenty of time to strategize. It says here that you can bounce ideas off these people's heads, right? And they're honest about it. They're loyal. Loyal, honest, but they're also fair. They're fair. And it's not just to you. They're fair to everybody. So people that are just like you, Aries. Those are the people that you're surrounding yourselves with. So this is something about you learning, like furthering your learning with people who are experienced, soul tribe. They've been there. They've done that. They can give you insight as you go through this experience. Three of Cups, a circle of support. This person, this Emperor reverse got an issue with that, though. They pulled you into some sort of fight. I see that. They may have pulled you into a fight with some people over some money, too. Emperor reverse. That's somebody who's corrupt. Could be a crap father. They don't plan well. They didn't plan something. I don't know what that is. Somebody didn't plan well. Let me, where are these cards? Oh, right here. Okay. Give me the Queen of Cups, please, and the Three of Cups. Queen of Cups and Three of Cups, please. I feel like I need... Never mind. I'll just do it the regular way. Somebody's, like, keeping boundaries. Yeah, somebody's keeping boundaries. Yeah, and we told you that's what you needed to do from this Emperor reverse. You need to keep boundaries. You're celebrating. So you're keeping boundaries from people who don't serve you, people who want to bring you down, people who don't want to support you, people who want to hinder your plans. I feel like this is some irresponsible parent. Give me more. That's somebody who operates out of immaturity. Give me more for the Three of Cups. What else do we have? So Three of Cups and the Emperor. I'm telling you, this person. The Two of Swords. With the Two of Swords and this father figure coming here, I don't know if this person was... I don't know if they were trying to get people on their side in something. Because it seems like they have a decision to make. Trying to compromise or trying to make a decision. What do they have to do with your friends, though? I think you might have been staying away from this father figure, whoever this is. The King of Wands comes out reversed. So the Emperor reverse. Oh, Aries. It could be an Aries. This could be somebody else. This doesn't have to be you. For some of you, maybe you were just like, I don't know. This person could be a father figure who's immature. It could be a baby daddy. For some of you guys, you could be a king. You could be with a King of Wands right now, right? Somebody who's... Wow. I really think this is the same person. I think this King of Wands reverse could be the Emperor reverse. I don't understand. Give me the Three of Pentacles and whatever else we got here. Clarify. Ace of Cups. A relationship that never... It didn't pan out. You guys can't see those. A relationship that didn't pan out. Somebody, maybe they took back some sort of an offer. Somebody wanted to give you guys an offer. There could be something with paternity here. Because remember, there's a new baby that comes out too. Give me one more. Give me one more, please. Ace of Cups reversed and the Three of Pentacles. Oh, somebody's saying they're not Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Somebody went from the Three of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles. So, alright. This is beautiful person, beautiful energy. They're keeping somebody, you might be, this might be you, Aries. You're keeping your boundaries from somebody because they have not made a decision. Somebody may have gone to your friend group. I don't know if somebody maybe they were talking bad about you, or this person that went to your friend group, insecure, a troublemaker, insecure, a bully type of energy. It could be this Emperor, because this Emperor is immature. And then the King of Wands. I am convinced that that could be another Aries. It could be another Aries. It could be a Leo or a Sag. But the Ace of Cups comes out reverse here. There was some sort of a rejection. Somebody built somebody up only to be let down when they met them. So we have that. Somebody may have built up an Emperor. Somebody built an Emperor up to look like he was something when really he was the King of Wands reversed and an Emperor reversed. Like, you may have had somebody in your friend group say, oh yeah, this guy or whatever, he's wonderful, da-da-da. You think, oh yeah, he's an Emperor. Come to find out, he has no confidence. He's a bully. He's immature. Like, you just find out something completely new. And the Ace of Cups reverse, you were let down after a build-up. This person could be a Cancer. There's also something with the Three of Pentacles. I see for you guys here, you're acquiring marketable skills. So this could actually be somebody at work. Or I really feel like you guys are working with a group of people. I feel like you've learned a lot of things and you bring what you know from back then into what you know today. But you still incorporate it with all these people here that you meet. Because it says you've met your soul tribe. You're getting marketable skills. So Aries, it says that you're getting this education that's going to continue to help you thrive, right? Or at least gain skills to continue whatever endeavors, business, whatever. So it covers that. But it also says with this Three of Pentacles, you were planning something with a group of people. Or there's this Capricorn who was planning with a group of people. What were they planning here? If I take it over to this story, it could be planning boundaries. But now I have to compromise. I don't necessarily, hold on. This Capricorn energy was planning something. What they wound up doing was inviting you somewhere to celebrate. The Three of Pentacles is upright. So these are like-minded people in this read who are loyal. They're just like you. They're going to give you good advice. So that's a good thing. It's like soul tribe energy. It says you found new fellowship with people who are clear about who they are. And there's clear communication so you guys can help something thrive. But there's something with boundaries that comes up. You're going to keep boundaries. For some of you, this goes back to this other story where you keep boundaries from this Emperor energy. This could be a baby daddy, ex-husband, somebody who does things out of immaturity. They'll bully you. Oh, I'm going to do this. If you tell, da-da-da, I'm going to tell everybody about these text messages. If you, da-da-da. Basically, if you don't give this person what they want, they're going to try and make you look bad in front of all your friends and all this other stuff. I'm going to show pictures, da-da-da, all that nonsense. Again, this could be you, or somebody's doing this to you. Maybe y'all in a relationship with another Aries, but I feel like this could be it's a Cancer in here, definitely. But it could also be a Capricorn. Yeah, it could be a Capricorn. Because Capricorn comes up quite a bit here, too. So we have Aries, we have Capricorn, we got Cancer that comes up. We also have the Nine of Wands that comes up. That's some Sagittarius energy. But some of you guys are staying away from a Sagittarius. Keeping boundaries from this person, whatever that's about. That could be a whole separate another issue. Or you might be keeping boundaries, if this is about a Sag, keeping boundaries from a Sag because you need to make some sort of decision of, actually this King of Wands reverse could be the Sagittarius right here. For some of you, you're like, I am not accepting anything from you. You may have rejected some sort of love offer with the Ace of Cups, but you were let down. What you thought of a person turns out to be completely opposite. So I feel like it's more of a okie doke, like, wow, who you are on camera ain't really who you is in real life. Like, so the Emperor. Somebody might come across as some winning, I'm a winning father figure on TV when really they a-hole. Ace of Cups, another letdown. I'm sorry. Somebody's rejecting somebody's marriage or something like that. Or marriage proposal. Or somebody sees what it is and they wouldn't take it anyway. You got the Three of Pentacles here. Somebody, like with a group of people, Two of Pentacles. Somebody's now juggling. Somebody could have had some issues because they started working with a group. Alright? Because it tells a story of good and bad in here. Tell me more about this Nine of Wands and this Two of Swords. Why are they keeping a distance from this this King of Wands reverse? Somebody has some sexual issues. Could be a Sagittarius. They're having some sexual issues at the moment. I don't know. Aries. Oh, this could be a Sagittarius that's coming for y'all. Give me more. King of Cups. Ooh, this is you making up your mind. I don't know if you guys are making up your mind trying to decide who this person really is, and that's why you're keeping your distance so you can look and observe and figure it out. Are you the King of Cups? Three of Cups. Tell me about this one over here. Three of Cups. A circle of support. There's a King of Wands reverse. So what's this? Who does dark magic, and I don't know if this person went to your friends, because I'm looking at it from that perspective. I don't know if one of your friends was a Virgo. Three of Cups, King of Wands reverse. You guys had somebody who was part of your friend group, but they tried to there was this Aries energy that went in your friend group. They tried to do something. They specifically worked with a Virgo. So there's an Aries that could have worked with a Virgo. Did some dark magic. Why? Why did they do this? I cannot believe I can't believe I'm really on TV talking about this mess. Like, these people is crazy. I swear. Ooh, child. Okay. Hang on. Give me... Clarify. Tell me the Ace of Cups and whatever. Somebody didn't want y'all to get into the relationship with the Ace of... They knew, whoever this is... Whoever this Aries energy is, Aries or Sag, King of Wands reverse, did some magic. They wanted you to... There's something that they didn't want to happen with the Ace of Cups. Like, I don't want you to have this new love. They don't want you to have the Ten of Cups. They didn't want the King of Wands reverse to have the Ace of Cups with you. So it feels like there's a Virgo who didn't want an Aries to have a new relationship with you. You could be dealing with another Aries. I don't know. This is going to be fun, boy, I tell you. It's going to be real fun. Give me more. Tell me what else is going on. Give me this Ace of... Okay, that was easy. Cancer again. Whoever this person is, they didn't want you to have the King of Cups in your life at all. Like, the King of Cups right here. They did dark magic to make sure that you did not have, they did dark magic on the Ten of Cups to make sure it was derailed, right? Which is, they wanted it derailed with a Virgo and a Cancer. But there could have been a Virgo that did dark magic on the Ten of Cups for Cancer to get them fucked up, right? And you the whole Queen of Cups, the same story keeps coming up. They used somebody's baby daddy, who could have been a Virgo, or the baby daddy could have been an Aries or Sag. Right? The King of Cups comes here. They know that you're trying to make up your mind about something. They know that you're keeping boundaries, but then they turn around, Aries, and they do magic on your love life. This Virgo might have some beef with this Cancer, because this Ten of Cups is in between them. Okay? So this Virgo did not want this Cancer to have the Ten of Cups with you. So he went and did a bunch of... I'm just saying. Got you. You messed with the wrong people, bro. You sure did. You messed with them because they got real money. Woo! Child, you ain't got money like they got. I don't know what's wrong with you. Now they're going to get you off. You going right to... Whatever they do to you in the jail cell, I don't know. Whatever they do to you in this set of 3, I don't know. Set of 3. Whatever they do to you over there, I don't know, Virgo. Whatever they do, it look like you looking back. You looking back. It was 3 of them. You looking back? I'm just saying. You gonna enjoy yourself there too. Whatever they doing to you, I don't know. Oh, check, child. The Tower is reversed. Somebody not telling you they locked up. I just saw that. Hold up. Yeah. Look. So somebody don't want to go to jail, right? They don't want to go to jail because they already know they're gonna have to look back at it. It's about. Child, true child. Ooh, you gonna love it there. You gonna be looking back at it. Ooh. Look, it says you. You're back on fire, child. That's what you get for trying to burn somebody's house down. I'm saying. So you're gonna be looking back at it. It's a rainbow setting. I don't understand. You're going to love it there. So, let's see. Page of Swords. This person's looking. Because they know what's going to come out about this trafficking here. And this Capricorn who made sure that the wizard was at the party. Okay? The one that's sex trafficking. Okay? They done infect. And every doggone, every sector, every community, they done infiltrated. Okay? Everybody. So, somebody named Todd going to be looking back at it from the jail cell. Go ahead, have fun, y'all. Yup, I want you to have all the fun, please. I want you to blow his back out, okay? Till he pass out. Woo! The devil. I'm just saying. Somebody overstepped their boundaries, too. They was all in your personal business. You can see with this Page of Swords coming out reversed. They went above and beyond. Came on your property, Page of Swords. They invaded your privacy, private eyes, right? They probably used some people with some big jobs over here with this Empress reverse to get all the information. That means all types of illegal surveillance, whatever. They're going to pay for it, though. There sure is. People getting their backs blown out in the jailhouse. Don't be letting that tell you he don't love it. Clearly he do if he was part of the swingers club. Alright, that means that you was getting it in. Then this is vacation that came up in here too. There's a vacation. One is a hedonism, something or another. Let me see what else we got for you. Hold on, I have it up here. 25 minutes. There's a Queen of Cups trying to make up their mind about a Virgo. It doesn't look good. This Virgo was hating on this Cancer here, making sure that they didn't have the Ten of Cups. They worked with a group of people to do it. They wanted this person not to have any offer, or maybe hate the person so much they would never offer. Child, these people got you. They did you in. And that's what people do. What? Somebody got sticker earrings. Sticker earrings. Somebody that has a sticker earring. I don't know what that is. Give me more, please, with the sticker earrings. Or whatever I need to know. That's nostalgia. Maybe back in the day somebody had sticker earrings. I don't know. I'm just pulling cards. Fun shaped nuggets. There's something with chicken nuggets. Sticker earrings, chicken nuggets. Anything else? Something about a sea turtle. Maybe this is on a vacation. Dial-up internet. I don't know how old you guys are. Something about an eggplant. I don't know if y'all was eating eggplants or whatever. An eclipse. Something that you can't quite get rid of. I can't eclipse this out. I feel like there's something that you guys, I don't know if you need to remember. Listen, developing photos. Yep. Something you need to remember. Bubble gum. Something about gum. I also got something earlier where somebody had to hide in their closet. Somebody was hiding in the closet. Mac and cheese. There was something. Okay, we got a pickle. Something about a cliff. There's a cliff. Maybe you escaped some sort of cliff. Something about a cliff. A pickle, a cliff. There's something with a toad. Something with DVDs and CDs that you don't want to get out. Yep, fortune tellers. So you don't want the fortune tellers and the videos to come out with it. Whatever that's about. There's a snake game. It's a game, right? It looks like somebody might be running or shooting. Somebody's either running or somebody kneeling down to shoot. So you can look at it like whatever way you want. When I see this, I see a dude kneeling down. He's shooting. That could be somebody in the army. That could be the hood. Whatever. To me, that looks like a shooter. I don't know if somebody was drinking. Let me see. Something with, I don't know what those are. Those are animals. Alpaca. Something with an alpaca. Child. The alpacas came out reversed. Something about corporate blue comes out reversed. Corporate blue, snap bracelets. What else? Clouds. When I see clouds, I think computers. It did have dial-up earlier, VHS. It keeps going back to dial-up, and it keeps taking us back to some figures or some recordings or something like that. Somebody's a fox. You might have some recordings of you if you're a fox. Something about a gel pen. It came out reversed. There was no gel. Notification is reversed. Notification came out reversed. Somebody did not read it. I don't know what caverns is, but it came out reversed. Something about a canyon. Something could have happened in a canyon. The grasslands comes out reversed. Grandma Mauve. Didn't they have a show that then came off? And it came off. I remember that. I think it was like Nickelodeon. So there's something with somebody's grandma that shows up. I never seen I don't use this deck very much, but I ain't never seen grandma. Grandma and an alligator. Child, possible. Possible. And then a cat. An alligator, a cat. I don't know what this is about. I've been done with this read. Because to me, it just talks about some father figure or somebody who you got to make a choice about. It also tells me that somebody somebody did some black magic on, I guess, your love interest to make sure that you ain't get that 10 of cups. Like I'm coming in between the King of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Like I don't want you to have no love. I want to derail this Chariot. Whoever did this, they probably got a drinking and driving record. They got DUI. They had a car accident, right? Ace of Cups. This person, this Emperor over here, who already got some behavioral issues, he did all this. They ain't want you now. It's like now 10 of Cups. He ain't getting it either. So people they be messing themselves up and they try and get you messed up. I don't know who this is. I could pull more, but I'm gonna leave it like this. Hopefully the next set of reads won't be like this because y'all fire signs was all over. It's weird. It's like a bunch of stuff going on. It's like all these different people. A little easier to read than some like Scorpios is terrible. So, well, that's a tiny bit easier to read. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. This one was weird. I don't know what this is. I'm sure if I wanted to find some effery I could, but we're gonna leave it there. I love you guys. Bye. Is this thing still going?